Hey, what's going on, everybody? Blitzball Champ is back with a brand new video here on the U to the Tube. So, Carolina Panthers talk. Gonna be discussing the upcoming game this Sunday, week 3, where the Carolina Panthers will be traveling to Los Angeles to play the Chargers. Okay, let's talk about this upcoming game. So, Chargers are 1-1 right now, with their one loss being at home. Carolina is, of course, 0-2. According to the ESPN matchup predictor, there's a 58.9% chance the Chargers win, a 40.8% chance Carolina wins, and a 0.3% chance of a tie. Now, a couple of things. Let's look at injury report. So apparently, one of the things that came up is left tackle Russell Okung actually sat out Thursday's practice with a groin injury, but hopefully he'll be able to bounce back and actually play this Sunday. If not, then look to see either Greg Little or Trent start as the potential starter at left tackle, which we know Greg Little, has some experience at left tackle. He's played a few games, but of course he's missed a lot of last year due to concussion. But it seems that Greg Little is potentially healthy. So, depending on if Russell Okung can play, this may be Greg Little's chance to shine and see what he can do. It's looking like both K'Wan Short and Dennis Daly are going to miss another game. Dennis Daly still healing from the ankle injury, and K'Wan Short foot. We know that K'Wan Short has only played the first game of the season. He missed the Raiders game, or excuse me, he missed the Bucks game, but played in the Raiders game. Both of those games back to back, no sacks. And it looks like YGM it's looking like he may possibly play. He had limited practice. Same thing with Brian Burns and John Miller, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna probably play. But YGM, it's hit or miss. And apparently Chris Reed is off of the COVID list, so somebody to consider as well on the offensive line. But we'll see. But according to the injury report, the main notable ones are K'Wan Short, Dennis Daly, possibly Russell Okung, YGM are all listed as questionable. And of course, this will be the first game this season. No Christian McCaffrey. He is on IR. So he's going to miss at least 3 weeks. Looking at the Chargers, it's looking like Justin Herbert will be starting once again for Tyrod Taylor. So, yeah. It's going to be a tough game. I mean, the Chargers almost beat the defending champion Kansas City Chiefs. They lost by a field goal in overtime. But, the Chargers have been looking pretty good. But I'm worried. I'm definitely worried. No Christian McCaffrey. Offensive line struggled. They gave up 5 sacks in the Bucks game. I'm hoping to still see some good production from Robbie Anderson and DJ Moore. Hopefully, we'll get to see more Curtis Samuel. But this is Mike Davis's chance to shine. We got to see some flashes of him in the passing game, in the Bucks game. So this is an even more of a bigger opportunity for Mike Davis to really show what he can do. Um, Probably won't see a lot of run plays. It's really going to depend, but I expect to see probably pass heavy offense from Carolina. I just really hope that the offensive line can really hold things together and actually give Bridgewater some time. And at the same time, Bridgewater, he's got to have a better game. He's got to really have a better game. He really hasn't had a great game yet. I mean, the first game he did all right. Second game, not too good. But I'm really hoping in this game that Bridgewater can really play well. We have to see the Bridgewater that played well with the Saints. I'm really hoping to see that. We need to see that in this game. Um, Defense. I don't know what to say. I mean, defense really is going to have to show up. I mean, I know they finally got a turnover, with the interception in the Bucks game, but we need to get a pass rush. It is very, very crucial that this defense can get some sacks in this game. It's a must. It's a must. The pass rush is going to be very important. Of course, stopping the run will be important as usual. I mean, that's a top priority. But I really, really want to see a strong pass rush from this Carolina defense. Honestly, you could put those two as like the crucial, most crucial, important things for the defense to do. Stopping the run and pass rush. It's got to be consistent. They got to be consistent. It has to be present. Two games back to back and not even one sack. That's not good. That's not good. And I know the D line is taking a little bit of damage from injuries to YGM and to K1 Short, but you know they played in the first game and still didn't get any sacks. So the D line is going to really be challenged. They're going to really be challenged. I give you know I'm pretty hard on the secondary as it is, but I'm really going to be extra hard on the D line for this game because there needs to be a pass rush. I mean, yeah, got a young secondary. I mean, it's going to take a lot of work, but this defense really needs a pass rush in this game. And then just Tahir Whitehead has to play better. He has not been playing well. So I'm hoping that he will step it up and actually do a better job and grow to be a leader as well. I mean, he's a captain. They named him a captain. So it's important that he improves. Shaq as well, and just the rest of the secondary. Dante Jackson. Like, this secondary has to really be alert. They have to be alert. Um, looking at the Chargers team, I mean, they got talent. Mike Williams, Keenan Allen. You know, they've been playing very well. Like I said, despite the loss to the Chiefs, they've been playing well. That D line. Melvin Ingram the third. And their defense, little by little over the years, has gotten better as well. So I expect, the defense to really challenge our offense. But I really hope to see Carolina get off to a really fast start in this game. Typically in the past, Carolina has done pretty well at getting off to a fast start. And sometimes they may blow a lead, sometimes not. But this is really one of those games where they need to get off to a fast start on offense and on defense. So my keys specifically for this game on offense, Mike Davis. I mean, this is really his time to shine and to really fill that role while Christian McCaffrey's out. We saw him do a little bit of damage, but he has to really be on point in this game, especially in the running game. Um, offensive line. Offensive line has to do a better job. They gave up 5 sacks in the Bucks game. Not good. The O line needs to get back on track. And Bridgewater just, I think it really starts with the offensive line, and then Bridgewater, will make the good decisions. But he's got to have time, and this offense needs to be aggressive. Need to really be aggressive. Need to take some shots downfield. Like, use our resources, Use Curtis Samuel and his speed, Get the ball out there to Robbie Anderson, DJ Moore. Like, really be creative and be aggressive on offense. But at the same time, it's really going to come down to the offensive line. But they need to get off to a fast start. Really fast start. On defense, stopping the run and the pass rush, I think, are the two biggest things. They've already been struggling stopping the run, which they have been known for since last year. And with 2 back-to-back games with no sacks, there needs to be a pass rush. So I put those two as the most important. I mean, yeah, the secondary has to do good, but that's right now that's normal. That's normal expectation. But stopping the run and getting a consistent pass rush are my keys on the defense. Those are the 2 main keys I truly believe are important on the defense. That's pretty much all that I have. Like I said, it may not look like it, but this is a winnable game, but it's not going to be easy. Carolina has a lot going against them, injury wise, and just overall lack of how well the team has done. But this is still a winnable game. And with how things look in the NFC South right now, like, it's still anybody's division. I mean, Saints, they just lost the Raiders, so the Saints are 1-1, Bucks are 1-1, and both the Falcons and Panthers are 0-2. So this division is still very much alive. But that's all that I have. What do y'all think? What do y'all's chances? What do you think the chances are Carolina gets this first victory? What do y'all feel are the keys to this game in order for Carolina to be successful? But leave your thoughts, leave your comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope everybody continues to have a blessed week. And I will see y'all soon. Blitzball Champ out.